The wisdom of Yijing Feng Shui forms the sound basis for world peace. Good day, my dear friends. Welcome to Weixin TV, a professional Yijing Feng Shui TV station. I'm Fiona Zhang Xinfang. Today is Monday, February 25th, 2019. It's now 11:30 p.m. in Taiwan. We just celebrated the Chinese New Year of the pig in the past few weeks. Today we're going to share the New Year events with you. Chinese New Year is definitely a perfect traditional holiday for Chinese people all over the world to get together with their family members. People usually hang out and visit temples to pray for good luck. Now let's take a look at the scenes that Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi visited Chanji Mountain Weixin Shengjiao Daya Branch Temple to host the unveiling ceremony on the 8th day of the first lunar month.
After the enshrinement ritual on December 23, 2018, Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao Daya Branch Temple held the unveiling ceremony on February 12, 2019, accompanied by the abbot of Daya Branch Temple, lecturers, and the board of Weixin Shengjiao Marriage Foundation directors. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi presided at the unveiling ceremony. In fact, Daya Branch Temple has been going through difficulties for the past 12 years, yet they finally make it in the completion of their branch temple and now work with Weixin Shengjiao to preach affairs, benefit people, and roll the Dharma wheel of world peace. Grandmaster instructed.
今日今时将为皆备，地天泰，三阳开泰。 大雅道场历经12年，风风雨雨，到今天来，今天正式落成。咱今日吉日吉时，己亥年将为切备，纯实咧，用时咱的有。 咱的当家长者来开这个庙门，上100岁还未食到位，若有到位咧，嘛拢先转去啊。安尼呢，咱就请咱基金会常务董事咱来开这门。 这间大雅道场是咱唯心圣教新的资产，这不是某某人的一个人的，是唯心圣教功德基金会所属的资产，因为由咱的董事刘明川捐出来捐给基金会，所以这个。 当然的，所有权人呢，就是基金会，所以我们就请基金会的董事先来开文。
After the representative of the board of Weixin Shengjiao Marriage Foundation opened the gate, virtuous fellows followed Grandmaster to the main hall, where they went on with the unveiling rite for Wangchan Laozhu and the Chinese three ancestors. Grandmaster led the participants and the virtuous fellows to burn incense and worship the 33 Jet Emperor, Wangchan Laozhu Weigu Immortal Master, and the Chinese three ancestors, praying for blessing and protection, enrolling the Dharma realm of world peace. Weixin News.
Let's keep ourselves posted on the 9th day of the first lunar month. On this day, Chanji Mountain Weixin Shengjiao Branch Temples held the birthday ritual for the Jade Emperor to pray for the blessings. It is hoped that people can be safe and healthy with no disasters happening. To celebrate the birthdays of the Jade Emperor and Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi, Weixin TV station produced a video for our virtuous fellows. On this special day, we would like to pray together for health and blessings for everyone and their families.
Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao celebrates Jade Emperor's birthday. The 9th of January of lunar year is the birthday of Jade Emperor. Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao celebrated Jade Emperor's birthday on that day in 2019 by offering flowers, fruits, birthday peach bread, and birthday noodle. Weixin Shengjiao Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi led the virtuous fellows representatives to burn incense to pray for the longevity of Jade Emperor. Each Weixin Shengjiao branch temple also prepared flowers, fruits, and vegetable dishes, according to the ritual etiquette. Abbots of branch temple led all virtuous fellows to burn incense and pray for the longevity of Jade Emperor Da Tianzun. We express our gratitude to Jade Emperor for protecting the mass, showing heavenly dignity. We pray to Jade Emperor for showing us sympathy and giving us a peaceful world. We hope that under the blessing of Jade Emperor, we can have perfect weather, wonderful harvests without hunger and war. Weixin News.
Take a break. We will come back soon. Wangshan Laozu's instruction, the 42 branch temples of Chanji Mountain Xianfo Temple held the worship rite for the lamp lighting event, which aims to celebrate the new Jihai year. It is hoped that this worship can inspire our fellows, lighten up our paths, and make our minds wiser. Now let's pray together that we can all have wisdom, courage, and faith in the Chinese New Year of the Pig, and wish everyone a peaceful, joyful, and prosperous year.
Branch temples of Weixin Shengjiao held the lamp lighting and blessing ceremonies on the Lantern Festival, the 15th day of the first lunar month, praying for the disciples, hoping the heavenly official and the Tai Sui of Jihai year kindly grant the grace, luck, and safety to everyone. The Holy Sanbao Branch Temple set a mandala on the birthday of the Jade Emperor, sincerely invited the Tai Sui to descend the mundane world to give the believers bliss and hope. The other branch temples set the mandala on the Lantern Festival piously for celebrating the heavenly official's birthday, then studied the lamp lighting rite, praying the Wangshan Laozu, heavenly official, and the Tai Sui to give good luck to all the believers, wishing everyone will lead a successful life in Jihai year. Weixin News.
The Lantern Festival falls on the 15th day of the first lunar month. In the tradition of Chanji Mountain Weixin Shengjiao, it is the date for everyone to express their gratitude. Representing Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi, Master Yuan Yi, the abbot of Chanji Mountain Weixin Shengjiao Taichung Branch Temple, led virtuous fellows to have a Buddha worshipping at Guiren Dashi Hou and Xinyin Zhongshan Great Zen Temple for the very first time. This worship is not just express our gratitude towards the deities. In fact, it's also good timing for all virtuous fellows to review our tradition and history. Here is more about the worship.
The Lantern Festival on the 15th day of the first lunar month is the birthday of both Taiwan Zhushi and the heaven official of three divine officials. Every Lantern Festival, the founder of Chanji Mountain Weixin Shengjiao, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi, leads the virtuous fellows to celebrate the birthday of Taiwan Zhushi at Guiren Dashi Hou and to worship Buddhas at Xinyin Zhongshan Dachan Temple. This year, Master Yuan Yi of Taiwan Weixin World Peace Promotion Association represented Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi to lead Master Yuan Xin, Master Yuan Fu, Master Yuan Qi, and the virtuous fellows to celebrate Taiwan Zhushi's birthday at Dashi Hou by offering incenses, flowers, fruits, and delicacies. Dashi Hou Abbot Master Yang and his virtuous fellows warmly welcomed Master Yuan Yi and the delegates, and guided them to the main hall to burn the incense to worship Buddhas and to make the offerings to celebrate the birthday of Taiwan Zhushi. Then Master Yuan Yi delivered a speech as follows.
师父对台湾祖师会用讲，无第二心的尊敬甲感恩。 伊定定甲我讲，今仔日有唯心圣教的，无台湾祖师无唯心圣教，所以唯心圣教的法会，是第一个老祖以外过来，绝对就是台湾祖师。有一届，我伫台中道场咧做法会。法会当然，元松禅师拢爱叫我报备，话讲安尼有拢请到位无？我就跋无背，了我就请示师傅诶，师父马上甲我讲啥？你有请台湾祖师无？我作忏悔，我就是无甲请到。由此可见，一个唯心圣教诶法会。内面首先呢，爱强请台湾祖师，师父他都破掉他的身教，伊定定用到伊家己的身体力行，他一直都感恩，他都存着感恩、知恩感恩。
After having the spring party at Da Shi Hou, they went to worship Buddhas at Zhongshan Dachan Temple to appreciate the gracious celebration of Xie Mama. Everyone had a group photo in front of the temple and listened to Master Yuan Yi explain the history of how Xie Mama's celebration helped to achieve Weixin Shengjiao nowadays. Weixin News, Tainan.
Take a break. We will come back soon. Let's keep ourselves posted and look at Weixin Shengjiao feature story. Hello everyone, Aμή陀佛. Welcome to Weixin Shengjiao feature story. Today we are going to share the instructions of Yi Jing Heart Dharma from Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi. Yi Jing comes first in the Chinese cultural classes. It's also the origin of the wondrous Dharma of Feng Shui. The idea of Yi is being sympathetic to others. Everything in the world has both aspects, just like yin and yang, up and down, front and back, left and right, gain and lose, success and fall, people and saint, Buddha and sentient beings, joy and worries, happiness and sorrow, upper class and lower class. Yi is to understand or feel what another person is experiencing and putting ourselves into other people's shoes. Jing is the path to get enlightenment, achieve Buddhahood, or achieve our way. Either Yi Jing or Buddhist Sutra, they reveal the same truth to their disciples with different statements. However, some people don't quite understand it and have disputation on it. Buddhist sutras tell people to become enlightened and to realize Buddhahood. As for Yi Jing, it guided people to get away from ignorance and achieve enlightenment, reduce anxiety and failure. Yi Jing and Buddhist sutra take different paths toward the very same goal. To what degree of content do you think Yi Jing contains? The wisdom of Yi Jing is beyond borders and limits. From tiny materials which are imperceptible and unimaginable up to nature's giants such as the sky, ocean, and the universe, which are immeasurable and countless. There was a Madame, Mrs. Chen, came to Shenfo Temple in 1983 for seeking help for her children from Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi. Grandmaster made the divination, and the result of divination showed that her husband's company will face a tremendous disaster in 1989. This Madame told what Grandmaster said to her husband, but her husband didn't believe it. He just replied, Now our career was going so well and prosperous. How could you think our company may encounter troubles? As predicted, in late 1989, Mr. Chen's company had reached their shutdown point due to cash squeeze. He came to Shenfo Temple for asking Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi's instruction about why Grandmaster knew his company will encounter trouble 6 years ago. Grandmaster told him, according to the meaning of Yi, standing in others' shoes is very important. But if you ignore it, as a boss, for business management, you should not only have good relationships with top managers, but also need to place yourself in first-line employee's position. If you just see the business world from top, you might feel it was peace and smooth. However, if you don't see from bottom, you will not see the dangerous undercurrents. If Mr. Chen had known the meaning of Yi Jing and would like to take the necessary precautions for his business, his company would not have shut down. However, Mr. Chen did not believe in Yi Jing. In the end, he was under a heavy debt. Shutdown of a company, not only his employees lose their jobs, but also their families struggle with the coming problems. Understanding Yi Jing can help us take precautions before it happens, so that the bad things can be avoided. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi's main purpose in preaching Yi Jing is to help virtuous fellows calm their minds and reduce anxiety. Don't put the foot wrong and enjoy a smoother practice journey. Get enlightenment and achieve Buddhahood in the future. Hope you enjoyed today's sharing. We sincerely invite everyone to learn Yi Jing to increase wisdom and improve our life. Thanks for your attention. We will share more stories in the coming episodes. Now let's have a look at some follow-up events. On February 16th, there was a cozy family baking event held by Chanji Mountain Weixin Shengjiao, Tucheng Anxin Branch Temple. Mr. Lin Fengyu and Mr. Yang Jiaming were the baking teachers. Mr. Lin Fengyu is one of the members of the 25th intermediate class of Yijing University. He went to France and Italy to learn baking art and won first prize in a baking contest held in the United States. What he masters is making vegetarian desserts. With Mr. Yang Jiaming, who have won the 2015 IBA UIBC Cup Confectioners Competition, Mr. Lin came to have fun with everyone and help all parents and children experience the joy of baking.
On the 16th, Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao Tucheng Anxin Branch Temple held a baking family date event. Mr. Lin Fengyu, the fellow who studied in the 25th intermediate class, and his friend Yang Jiaming lead Weixin family to make delicious desserts and pastry snacks. Everyone is joyful and happy. At the same time, Weixin TV show also took live filming and interviewing at Anxin Branch Temple. Through this broadcast, Weixin TV station shares the lifelong learning of Weixin Shengjiao and the happiness of parent-child activities with every audience. Furthermore, propagates the spirits of two successful people to the public. Lin Fengyu and Yang Jiaming both are hotshot at baking industrial circle. Because of Lin's father, Lin Fengyu studied good relationship with Weixin Shengjiao, and he devoted himself to Weixin Shengjiao to study Yi Jing and Feng Shui Dharma. Lin understood the spirit and purpose of Weixin Shengjiao altruism and the meaning of cultivation for the benefit of the country and humanity. He actively participated in Weixin Shengjiao activities. In addition, Lin and Yang also shared all materials to hold this baking family date event. He invited everyone to take the children together to learn the production of pastry snacks. Many parents took their children and learned from two bakers' demonstration. Then they made some desserts including jelly and chocolate by themselves. Everyone is happy when they finish their desserts. Weixin News Tucheng.
Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi enlightens us with the profound wisdom of Yi Jing Feng Shui in simple language. He integrates the art of divination, unveils the mysteries of Yi Jing Feng Shui, and creates a wonderful life for you and me based on a right belief. Thank you for joining us today. Please stay tuned at 11:30 p.m. every Monday. You can also catch us at 11:30 in the morning and 4 o'clock in the afternoon every Tuesday for our Weixin news on Weixin TV. 王禅老祖 bless you and your family. World peace. See you next week.